I have finished part 1 of Sunrise on the Reaping, so it is time for another update video. There will be spoilers with this book, so turn away because I have many thoughts. So the Florida Panthers just beat the Tampa Bay Lightning in Game 5 to move on to round 2 of the playoffs, so I'm hyped. Let's just get into this book. Firstly, though, I am not going to travel with this slipcase anymore. I'm going to take it off. I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going to move on. I love this book. This might be my favorite book in the Hunger Games franchise. I just love Haymitch's perspective. He's not ruminating on romantic interests. Like, he has his girl, quote unquote. So we're not worried about that. And maybe that'll change. Maybe Maisie and him will develop a relationship. I don't know. But I am just loving that this book is about the propaganda and being used for propaganda and the rise of a rebellion. And that's the focus of the book. That is what Haymitch is thinking about. Now, part 1 ends on page 132, I think. And I did read the next page because the cliffhanger of a Luella coming back after she died. By the way, that's what almost made me cry so far in this book, because I liked Luella. I liked that Haymitch had an ally. They had a very brother-sister relationship, even though that's not what they had. But I really enjoyed Luella, and now that she died, it forced Haymitch to have to consider other people as allies. I love the conversation with Beetee. That whole situation sucks. It sucks so much. I feel so bad for Beetee and his son, but like, I'm glad they're in this book. I'm glad this is how Haymitch is meeting everyone. Wiress and Mags are making the perfect mentors for the District 12 tributes. And I love Wyatt. I love Maisie. I just love these characters and their interactions. And I'm going to be so sad when they actually have to go into the games. But what I have to say the most is the connections that we're getting to Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Because of what Haymitch did with Luella's body and showing it to President Snow. President Snow forces Haymitch to have a meeting with him. And like, so many connections to Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes are happening. Like, President Snow is just a skeevy old dude who is sick. How does he survive 24, 25 more years? Who knows how long he survives after Mockingjay, but like, this is crazy. I know it's been a couple days since I last made an update, but I haven't had much time to read, but when I do, I am just digging into this book. I am loving it. I cannot wait to read more, but I gotta edit this, make dinner, and start watching Hawkeye, because Thunderbolts is coming out. So, see you next time.